Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed. So I even had my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm.
Because I'm willing to fight against drug dealers. If they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they shooting black men, guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it. Even though I don't know you, guess what? Just like that's your boy, guess what? I'm your boy. Even though I don't know you, I'm not letting nobody tell you crap. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watching us. Tell the people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into rock wallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent, it's fucked up. But my boots shine, standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just clubs, and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause. Look, man, first time I make it, man, it's Junior Honda, man, hit 3807. Rebel without a cause. My little daughter with me. Opened the door, he was dropping the truth for me and all that. Rebel without a cause. Man, you know, you do your time, we taking the mountains, training in hand-to-hand combat. Rebel without a cause, oh, yeah. This the reason I'm alive. Up, thank nigga. God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause. Inside and outside our body.
Oh, hold up. All right. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, y'all. Bashim Thumb. Shalom, y'all. Shalom, Thumb. Bashim Yashan. All Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Which this class is about. and 4. You know what I'm saying? As well as all of our other classes. You know what I'm saying? We're out here trying to gather the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to gather our people together. Because I mean, as far as like, you know what I'm saying? As far as trying to save, as far as trying to help, you know what I'm saying? As far as the people who need saving in this world, no one cares to look for. You know what I'm saying? No one cares to help out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what this class is mostly about. You know what I'm saying? That the Most High only loves blacks and Hispanics, and we gonna prove that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to pick up this book, right? Until you know what I'm saying? Until you get confounded with your, you know what I'm saying, with the lies that you be speaking. You know what I'm saying? Because really, this Bible is not for everyone. But the Christian church, your pastor, and you know what I'm saying, your elders, they say otherwise. You know what I'm saying? They like to say otherwise because they like to take in, you know what I'm saying, that doctrine of Martin Luther King, which led us all into a burning building, which destroyed all of us. You know what I'm saying? It made us suffer. You know what I'm saying? It made blacks and Hispanics suffer more than they should have in this captivity. You know what I'm saying? And what made us suffer was joining ourselves to these other nations, man. All right. Let's go into the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's start there. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. And it says, "For thou art an holy people." You know what I'm saying? Holy meaning what? Holy meaning pure, clean, separate. You know what I'm saying? In order to keep something pure and clean, you gotta what? Separate it from what? The disgusting, the you know what I'm saying? In so much, you know what I'm saying? It's in not in so much words, you gotta keep them away from the heathen. You know what I'm saying? In order so these people won't become disgusting or you know damned, basically. You know what I'm saying? So they won't become dirty. You know what I'm saying? So we won't take up the traditions of their fathers. You know what I'm saying? Why, if you want to keep this nation clean, you know what I'm saying? If you want to keep a pure, clean, you know what I'm saying, holy, if you want to be a holy people, what do you got to do, man? You got to separate yourself from your oppressor. You got to stop thinking like him. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop carrying the same thoughts or the same desires as your oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man doesn't care about your life. You know what I'm saying? So your vote does not matter. Your vote, when has your vote ever mattered? You know what I'm saying? 2022. I mean, you know, what was it? 2021 was when Joe Biden was elected. You know what I'm saying? Your vote, or when Trump was elected, your vote did not matter. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care about what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. The only thing that they care about is who's gonna represent them, who's gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? Which you in that aspect, you should want the same thing. They care about their own. We should care about our own too. You know what I'm saying? They care about choosing their leaders. You don't. You care about what they give you. They give you two options, the lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it, right? They call it the lesser of two evils, and that's all you got. You know what I'm saying? You could either choose Biden or Trump. You know what I'm saying? You can't choose none, right? Well, guess what? You can't, man. Why wouldn't you be a leader? Why won't you be, you know what I'm saying? Why won't you represent your own people? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you lead your people? You know what I'm saying? And it all starts with you separating yourself from America. Any leader that claim, or anyone that claims to be a leader of Israel and love and sides with our enemy is not a leader of blacks and Hispanics. It's not a leader of us, of our. You know what I'm saying? What they're gonna do is that they're gonna destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6 says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord Lord, God has to be a special people unto himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we forget. You know what I'm saying? We forget that we're special. We forget that we are God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? We've forgotten that. We have put that to the side, and we have tried to join ourselves to the other nations. And now the only thing that we will receive is crumbs for joining with the other nations. You know what I'm saying? For thinking that these other nations have a solution. They don't. You know who does? The poor of Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? The thugs, you know what I'm saying? We have a solution, but the solution, you know what I'm saying? We have a solution. The solution is to gather ourselves together, you know what I'm saying? O nation, not desire, you know what I'm saying? Because you are better than these other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High says so. It's, you know what I'm saying? Thus saith the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And it goes on and says, above all people. Let me read above that, right? The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people, right? Don't want to skip through that. You want to listen to this real quick, right? Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you outrank you know what I'm saying? Super, you know what I'm saying? You are above every other nation, you know what I'm saying? Above all people. You know what I'm saying? You're above all people that are on this earth that walk, you know what I'm saying? The people that look down on you, you're above them. You know what I'm saying? You're above them. The people that call us nothing but wetbacks, nothing but niggas. You know what I'm saying? They call us what? Savages. You're above them. They call you these things, right? But guess what? You're above them. Really, they are the savages. Really, they are the wetbacks. We cross through dry land. They cross through what? Bodies and bodies of ocean. You know what I'm saying? They cross through a whole, you know what I'm saying? Just to get to here. What did we cross? We crossed the desert, a dry land. Yet and still they call us, you know what I'm saying? But put that aside, you know what I'm saying? Put all that to the side and just know this, right? That you Mexicans are come from the tribe of Issachar, from the nation of, from the tribe of Issachar, you know what I'm saying? Nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We are better than these other nations, man. Though they want to talk down on us, though they want to, you know what I'm saying, make laws, you know what I'm saying, to force us to leave or force us to, you know what I'm saying, to want to make laws to destroy us. Guess what? You above these other nations, man. And don't look and don't ever be surprised at the way these other nations, you know what I'm saying, the way these heathens treat our people. Don't ever be surprised, right? In here, we're not surprised. You know what I'm saying? We're not surprised of when a cop kills or murders another brother wrongfully. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be surprised. Why? Because that's the way the heathens, you know what I'm saying, feel about you. We're not surprised in here because we understand what's in their hearts. We understand what's in their mind. You know what I'm saying? That they hate you. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that frustrates us, the only thing that frustrates me, right, is that our people see what happens and still find a way to forgive them, right? But can never forgive another black man for stealing, you know what I'm saying, robbing from you. You know what I'm saying? can never forgive another black man or another, you know what I'm saying? We can't forgive each other. Why can't we have that love and compassion for each other? You know what I'm saying? You can't. Just like the scripture says, no man can serve two masters. Either he will love the one and despise the other. He will hold on to the one and hate the other. You know what I'm saying? You can't love, you know what I'm saying, America and love God. You can't. Because Most High loves blacks and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? And you love the people that are oppressing blacks and Hispanics. You can't love the oppressed and the oppressor. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Psalms 147 and 19. Book of Psalms 147 verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Right? He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Once more, the last part, like verse 20 is heavy, man. Verse 20 is heavy because it's like we all think that God is with us. You know what I'm saying? We think that God is with everyone, right? But here it clearly says that what? Most High only deals with a certain nation, right? It says, verse 20 says, he hath not dealt so with any nation. Boom. First cut. Second says, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. What judgments is that talking about? The same judgments in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what it means to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it means to what happens when you disobey. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what happens. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what it feels like to be stripped out of your culture, out of your identity, and be given another one. And now walk around like a zombie or walk around like dry bones. You know what I'm saying? Walk around with no knowledge of who you are, who your people are. You know what I'm saying? Where do we get our information, or where do we, you know what I'm saying? Where do we run to get our information? To the oppressor. Just like it says in the book of Deuteronomy, once again, right? We go to, you know what I'm saying, ancestry.com, and we pay for it. And what do we find is that we're not just Mexicans. We're not just black. You know what I'm saying? In their minds, it's like, we're not just disgusting. We're not just wetbacks. You know what I'm saying? We're not just, you know what I'm saying, savages. No, we're, you know what I'm saying, 40%, 20%, 30%, 15% German, Russian, Ukraine, East Indian. You know what I'm saying? So they're my brothers too. You know what I'm saying? I have family over there too. In Africa, Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? I have family over there. When your family is in the barrios, man, in the ghettos, suffering with you, that's your family, man. And they don't understand. They don't understand what it feels like to walk around like that, man. They don't know what it feels like to walk around with danger. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the craziest, you know what I'm saying, breakdown that I've heard in here is that we're born with our uniform. You know what I'm saying? We're born with our uniform. Being black and Hispanic is a uniform. You have a team. You already have a team. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pick up a jersey and put it on and say, no, now I'm American. No, now I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm African, Egyptian, or, you know what I'm saying, Ethiopian, or this and that, right? You can't just pick up a jersey and just put it on because we are wearing our jersey. We are wearing our team color, black but comely. You know what I'm saying? They look at us and they see how we dress, they see our culture, they see our appearance, you know what I'm saying? They see us and it's like, oh no, he's a criminal. You know what I'm saying? He's a criminal. He's a thug. He's a rapist. He's a drug dealer. He's a cartel. He's a sicario. You know what I'm saying? He's all this because these are the people that I see in the news, and this is, you know what I'm saying? These are the people that are attacking or destroying or taking our jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's the image that they put on a black and Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you're better. You know what I'm saying? You're far above all these other nations. You know what I'm saying? A quote from Abraham Lincoln said, you know what I'm saying? What did he say? I think he said, I do not seek to make black people equal with white people, for they are inferior to white people. I only seek the preservation of the union. You know what I'm saying? They know who's on their side. You know what I'm saying? They know they got their team already, you know what I'm saying, fixed. You know what I'm saying? They already know who's rocking, you know what I'm saying? They already know who to rock with, right? Even their leaders know who to rock with, right? But we don't. And our leaders don't either. Our leaders join us to our enemy. You know what I'm saying? Our leaders join, our leaders teach the thing that our leaders teach us, blacks and Hispanics in our communities, in these churches, in these, you know what I'm saying, in these religions, is that the Most High does not love blacks and Hispanics. No, he loves everyone. What does that tell you? Is that he hates you and he loves them. That you need to love them and forget about loving your own. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lie, man. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at what the Most High said. And that's what we're breaking down. You know what I'm saying? He said, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. You know what I'm saying? And they will put titles on us. You know what I'm saying? They will put titles like feeble-minded, unfit, immoral, criminal. You know what I'm saying? They'll put titles like those on our people. You know what I'm saying? They'll tag these, you know what I'm saying, in the black community. And you not knowing, you know what I'm saying, but your spirit, you know what I'm saying, you won't see it until it's like, you know what I'm saying, until it's too late. You won't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You'll question it every day. And you'll struggle with that. You'll struggle with trying to convince, you know what I'm saying, a predator to love the prey. You'll struggle with that. You'll struggle. It'll be so messed up in your head to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying, it will just destroy you. Because like, our people are very, you know what I'm saying, compassionate. Our people are very, you know what I'm saying, we're willing to, you know what I'm saying, we're like, you know what I'm saying, like, just like the Most High said, man, is Israel homeborn slave, man. We need to stop. We need to break off from that mentality, you know what I'm saying, and realize what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? We need to realize who we are. We need to come back to our God, man. The true and living God, Yahweh in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Because we are Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, so-called, right? You are God's chosen people, man. And these other nations, they are nothing, right? Let's get Second Esdras. Hey, Shalom Shabbat. Yonkers, huh? What's up? All right, all right. We got Second Esdras, right? Boom. One of my favorite scriptures. This is one. This is the one that really got me locked in too. You know what I'm saying? And it's scriptures like these that you wanna, you know what I'm saying? That you wanna study. You know what I'm saying? That you wanna have like, you know what I'm saying? This is your sword, man. This is your ammo. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you get into a fight or whenever that demon, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a spirit that's trying to break down blacks and Hispanics, man. It's trying to break down our people. You know what I'm saying? And every year around December, October, you know, around the holiday season is when our people began to get depressed, you know what I'm saying, fall under depression, you know what I'm saying, fall under, you know what I'm saying, so all types of demons, you know what I'm saying, and commit suicide because of how poor they are, you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? In here, we will teach you how to love yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you celebrating these holidays, that doesn't mean you're you know what I'm saying? You're not teaching your people, you know what I'm saying? You're not teaching your family what real love is. You know what I'm saying? You're not teaching them, right? Giving them a gift every December, you're not teaching them. You know what I'm saying? You're not teaching your children how to love, how to be appreciative. You know what I'm saying? You gotta separate yourself from that spirit too. You know what I'm saying? That spirit of America. You know what I'm saying? And come and join in the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? Come into these classes and get your strength up. You know what I'm saying? Get your strength up, man. You want to be diligent in this truth, man. Though it be hard to do, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, but guess what? You will never, you know what I'm saying? You will never drop your sword. You will never you know what I'm saying? You'll never give up. You know what I'm saying? You'll never give up on your own people. You know what I'm saying? As everybody else, you know what I'm saying, finds a way to, you know what I'm saying, to serve themselves, to help themselves, to how's the what did the Most High say? Uh, 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 they get fat, right? Your religious leaders, they get fat, and they see you what? They see you destroyed. You know what I'm saying? They see you starving. They see you, you know what I'm saying, struggling. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? In the ISUPK, we'll put all that to end, man. And in here is where there's a place for refuge. You know what I'm saying? This is a place for brothers who are struggling, brothers who are suffering. You know what I'm saying? Can come in here and find and feel safe in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no safe place out in the world. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no safe place out there, right? Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 54. We'll start at 54, right? Book of Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all. Right? Can't deny that. Can't deny that. We all come out of Adam, right? Boom. And, right? So we all come out of Adam, and, right? Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Man, right? So we all come out of Adam, but guess what? There's a twist, right? But there's also, right? And there's also, let me add something to it. You know what I'm saying? There's something special that comes out of Adam, right? And that's the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? In which the Most High promised. You know what I'm saying? The Most High made a covenant with. You know what I'm saying? Our forefathers. You know what I'm saying? And we are to keep that covenant. You know what I'm saying? To serve Him. You know what I'm saying? To keep His commandments. You know what I'm saying? To serve Him. Verse 55 says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. You know what I'm saying? This world belongs to you, right? This world belongs to you. But what are we fighting for? A block, a street, 36. You know what I'm saying? 9th Street over here. You know what I'm saying? The ones that I know of. You know what I'm saying? 9th Street, Dupovela. You know what I'm saying? Verde Park. We're fighting for park territory. You know what I'm saying? A little. You know what I'm saying? Section. We're fighting for projects. We're fighting for a gas station corner. That's what we're fighting for. When what? All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. Wouldn't you want that, man? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to rule the earth? Who doesn't want to rule you know what I'm saying, the world? Instead of fighting for crumbs, instead of fighting for, you know what I'm saying, a gas station, why don't you fight for the whole world? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Hating one another, fighting one another. You know what I'm saying? How are we gonna fight? How are we gonna fight the oppressed? How are we gonna obtain the world fighting our brothers and the oppressor? How? Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. Verse 56 says, as for the other people, right? Now, out of Adam, we come all. You know what I'm saying? Of him come we all, and also the people who thou hast chosen, right? The people who are chosen have dominion over the world. Now let's hear about the other people, right? The other people. As for the other people, which also come out of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but like unto spittle, and haste, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. You know what I'm saying? These are the nations that are nothing, man. They're nothing but spittle. What is spittle? Spit. A noogie. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are. They're a noogie. You know what I'm saying? They're nothing. They're worthless. They're useless. You know what I'm saying? But in the kingdom of heaven, they're gonna be useful. You know what I'm saying? We need slaves to build the kingdom of heaven, right? Look at how America was. You know what I'm saying? They had slaves. Well, guess what? We will have slaves to build our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that they're gonna be useful for. You know what I'm saying? These other nations, they're gonna be our servants, our slaves. And guess what? Blacks and Hispanics, you will be the slave master. You will be the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You will give them what they have given unto you. You know what I'm saying? But in this, we won't show. In this kingdom will be ruled righteously. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, we're not gonna do what we won't do the things that they did to us during slavery. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Example, right? For example, we won't rape their men. You know what I'm saying? Buck break. We won't rape their women. You know what I'm saying? We won't sleep with their women. You know what I'm saying? That won't be happening. You know what I'm saying? But they will suffer. They will suffer. You know what I'm saying? Verse 57 says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing. You know what I'm saying? These are the nations. These are the nations. You know what I'm saying? And I have to laugh because it's like, man, it's just frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating seeing a damn, you know what I'm saying, Esau, you know what I'm saying, seeing Esau so puffed up, so like, you know what I'm saying, like so comfortable, like so, you know what I'm saying, so like over, you know what I'm saying, like thinking that he's highly, you know what I'm saying, feeling so comfortable with his chin up, so proud. That's the word I was looking for, right? Him looking so proud, man, and it's like, only if you knew, man. Only if you knew. And that's the patience, you know what I'm saying? That's the patience that we be fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the patience that you know what I'm saying, that we be fighting in here. Is that there's gonna come a time where we will treat you the way you treat us. You know what I'm saying? These other nations, they're nothing, man. They're nothing. And the way they treat us, man, give them double. You know what I'm saying? Give them double as thou hast served us. You know what I'm saying? Verse 57, once again, it says, and now, O Lord, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be Lord over us and to devour us. You know what I'm saying? We've been destroyed by nations, and you know what I'm saying? Nation after nation after nation, we've been destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Captivity after captivity after captivity. We've been destroyed from heathens, from nations, from these heathens who are nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are nothing. They really nada, cero. You know what I'm saying? Ni un poco, para nada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these nations are nothing, man. Like, and how can you tell is that they would not, these America would not survive. You know what I'm saying? America being the youngest, being the, you know what I'm saying, the youngest nation, but being built so quick, so, you know what I'm saying, standing so high, so tall, and so mighty. You know what I'm saying? In military and government, you know what I'm saying, in everything. And it's all because of blacks and Hispanics made it that way. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make it their own. You know what I'm saying? They didn't create this by themselves, but with the help of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we built America to what it is today. You know what I'm saying? But if we were to separate ourselves from America, you would see it crumble. You would see it fall. You know what I'm saying? You will see it get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You will see it get destroyed, and then you will see a what? What would you see? What would you rather have? What would you rather, you know what I'm saying, have somebody ruling over you, or you ruling over someone? Ruling over the people that oppress you, the people that destroy you. I'd rather rule over my enemies than have my enemies rule over me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to, you know what I'm saying, that's what you really want to, you want a vision. You know what I'm saying? You want to vision, visualize the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? You want to visualize what, you know what I'm saying, what the most high, you know what I'm saying, who the most high loves. You know what I'm saying? So like, you want to vision the kingdom of heaven. You want to, and the only way to visionize the only way to see that is by separating yourself from America and gathering your people together. You know what I'm saying? Doing the work that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Going to camp, passing out flyers, doing classes. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the word of God. You know what I'm saying? And teaching your people, you know what I'm saying, about what the word of God is, about the true baptism. You know what I'm saying? About the Christ, the image of Christ. Not only that, but also about who God loves. You know what I'm saying? You wanna teach your people that. You want to teach your people about who God came for, who God loves, who God hates. You gotta hate someone, right? If he loves someone, he gotta hate someone too. Oh, you don't believe me, right? Let's get Romans 9:13, right? Can God love? Can God hate? He can most definitely love, right? But to a Christian, oh, he can never hate. There's no such thing as hate, right? There's no such thing as hate. Well, let me show you that that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Romans 9:13 says, as it is written. You know what I'm saying? As it is written. Where is it written? In the Old Testament, right? As it is written, Jacob have I loved. It's like in the New Testament. Oh, it's like, oh, boom. It's like it. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Verse 13 says, 14 says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. So what are you going to tell me now? That God cannot hate? What are you going to tell me? That there's no such thing as hate? God does not have hate? No, most definitely he does have hate. You know what I'm saying? Who does he hate? He most certainly does not hate blacks and Hispanics, because it says right here, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, right? So-called blacks and Hispanics, right? You are the children of Israel, right? Sons of Jacob. You know what I'm saying? We are the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We are the people that the Most High loves, man. You are above all these other nations, man. These other nations are nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can't compete with you in any level. In military, you know what I'm saying? In war, in in battle, in whatever you put, you know what I'm saying, whatever you put your effort to, they you will supersede them in everything. You know what I'm saying? We are the greatest in everything. In everything we do, we are the greatest. You know what I'm saying? But we can't be great without the Most High with us, man. We are great, yes, but without the Most High, we are nothing. We are nothing without the Most High. And most of all, we are nothing without each other, man. Blacks, Hispanics, you can't, you can't, you can't walk this earth one without the other, man. Cuban, Colombian, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Native, Black. We cannot walk one without the other, man. We can't walk in this earth without each other, man. We need each other. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High said he will force us, you know what I'm saying? He will bind us together, you know what I'm saying? He will force us to come together. No longer shall there be two sticks, but one. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as you know what I'm saying? Black and Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Brown and black, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we one, man. We both carnales. We both suffer in the same barrios, you know what I'm saying? We have a different we have a different way of talk, you know what I'm saying? So like we have a different you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say like Captain Mashak said it, right? Captain Mashak said something, you know what I'm saying, so heavy. He said, you know what I'm saying? We both niggas. Y'all just Spanish speaking niggas. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. You know what I'm saying? We both have we both have the same flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? We both like the same things, man. We both talk the same way. same style and everything, right? The difference is that one speaks Spanish, the other one speaks English. Pero sabes qué? Todo eso va a cambiar. You know what? All that's going to change. Todo eso va a cambiar porque aquí es donde nosotros vamos a unir a las dos, a los dos tribus, ¿verdad? A los 12 tribus, perdón. Discúlpame, ¿verdad? A los 12 tribus de Israel. Aquí es donde vamos a unir a toda nuestra gente, los mexicanos y los negros. Aquí vamos a unir los dos, a todos nosotros y aquí vamos a poder trabajar juntos, porque deberemos de trabajar juntos, porque así es como Dios los quiere que los muevamos, ¿verdad? That's how the Most High wants us to move, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me get Amos 3:1, right? Amos, capítulo 3, verso 1, right? Amos chapter 3, verse 1 says, "Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt." You know what I'm saying? Egypt, you know what I'm saying? Out of the land of Egypt. Egypt in what is it? In Greece, right? I believe it's in Khan. Anyways, I can't really remember right now, right? But Egypt, right, means bondage, right? Egypt really means bondage, right? And the Most High says, "Hear this, O Lord." It's like, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, right? The part where it says, "O children of Israel," that part is where it's like who is the Most High talking to, right? It's obviously that's what it's saying, right? But I have to break it down like that because it's like if you don't understand, or if you talk, or if a Christian is listening, it's like he's still in his mind, or in his, you know what I'm saying, in his little world, he still thinks that the Most High is speaking to everyone. But who is he speaking to? O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And there it goes again, man. There it goes again. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is putting a difference between Israel and all these other nations. And you will see that all throughout this Bible. You will never see the Most High joining us to these other nations, right? Because that's not what's in this doctrine. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's in this Bible. You know what I'm saying? This Bible, there's only a certain group of people that the Most High loves, and is the children of Israel, right? Which are the so-called blacks and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? But Israel is who the Most High will is always speaking to. You know what I'm saying? Israel is who the Most High favors, right? And as we're speaking, and as we're reading right now, in verse 2, it says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. You only. Meaning what? The Most High only knows us and sees us, right? Therefore, it says, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. It goes back to what? Salakia. It goes back to Psalms 147 and 20, right? Where it talks about how this is the precept for that, right? Psalms 147 and 20 is the precept for this, right? And it talks about how we only have we are the only nation to know the Most High's judgment, right? We're the only ones that understand. You know what I'm saying? We're the only ones that's been through that. You know what I'm saying? No other nation has felt the same oppression. Like no, like I'm gonna just put it like this: no nation has been through slavery the way blacks and Hispanics have. You know what I'm saying? And it's just simple like that. I could put it just simple. I could just leave it like that, right? I'm gonna leave it to rest right there, right? Because it's true. No other nation, as many times as they want to come up to the camp and talk about how Irish been, you know what I'm saying? Irish were slaves. Who else was? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to say how all these other nations were slaves and they were oppressed and this and that. And it's really like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to tell you these things to make you feel bad, right? So you can forget about your problems. You know what I'm saying? But never forget about what has happened to you, man. Never forget where your people come from. You know what I'm saying? Never forget about your people, right? Because if you're not strengthened, you know what I'm saying? If you're not strengthened in your tutelage, right, then your people will become servants to the white man. You know what I'm saying? And never know that that's what they will become. You know what I'm saying? They will become servants to the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? They will become servants to them. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not strengthened, you know what I'm saying? If you're not here to protect your people, then you will lead your people into a burning building all over again. You know what I'm saying? You will lead your people into a burning building. You will destroy your people. You will be the cause, you will be the problem, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be removed, the germ, the cancer that needs to be removed, because your mind is not in the same accord as the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is not here. Your mind is with the so-called white man, the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, your thoughts, your heart, right? Your love is towards them and not towards your people. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not strengthened in that, you know what I'm saying, in serving and protecting and, you know what I'm saying, loving your own people, then you will become a traitor, like so many of our religious leaders have. So many of our elders, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call them, right, have become. You know what I'm saying? But this is the place, right? This place, there's no room for that. There's no room to feel pity. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking, you know what I'm saying? You can't come in here, you know what I'm saying? Or you can't be in here and have room for sad stories, man. F all that, man. You know what I'm saying? F all that. You're a man of war. You're gonna have to put your problems, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fix your problems, you know what I'm saying? So you can fix the problems of your people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no room for pity in here, man. The only people that deserve pity is the brothers in the world, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But in here, if you a man, if you a brother, you know what I'm saying? If you a leader, you know what I'm saying? What you need to do is you need to strengthen yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to be diligent. You know what I'm saying? You need to have some diligence. You know what I'm saying? You need to be persistent. You know what I'm saying? You need to be full. You know what I'm saying? Because this job, man, this job is not just for anybody. You know what I'm saying? People might want to pick up this job and think it's and call it their own. You know what I'm saying? Or want to clock out and you know what I'm saying? Nah. Once you come in here, you're always working. You know what I'm saying? Your work never stops. You know what I'm saying? There's not a time where you can just rest. It's not a time where you can just, you know what I'm saying, have fun. You know what I'm saying? In here, you're always working. There's always something to do in here. You know what I'm saying? Even when there's not, there is. You know what I'm saying? This job did not call, you know what I'm saying? We did not call this job. You know what I'm saying? And most of your jobs you call for, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to be a technician, or you want to be this, you want to be that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and go into that field, boom, 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 and then you know what I'm saying? Or jump from field to field and be whatever you want to be. Not this one. This is not one of them. This job is different. This job calls you. This job has to call you. You can't just come in here and think that you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Think that you can do it. No. Right? Many are called, but few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in here, you better reassure that you're in here. You know what I'm saying? You better make sure. You know what I'm saying? Precept, right? Make thy election sure. You know what I'm saying? You better make sure that you make the 144,000. You know what I'm saying? You better make sure that you are, you know what I'm saying, a man of God. You better make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Slakia. Also, too, you want to make sure that you obtain the position. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you take, you know what I'm saying? It's a tryout, right? This is a tryout. You better make sure to the point where it's like you don't even question it. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I want to remind everyone, if y'all can give a like to the video, right? If you could if you could drop a like, subscribe and share, you know what I'm saying, the classes as well as all the other classes, you know what I'm saying. If you could go through ISUPK Arizona and like all of our content, you know what I'm saying. I mean, just be honest, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, if you can that's another way of helping us push this truth, you know what I'm saying. There might be a brother out there, you know what I'm saying, that needs to hear something like this, or you know what I'm saying, and with with you know what I'm saying, with your share, I mean, they could get that they could this truth can grow, you know what I'm saying. This truth can be put there, you know what I'm saying, in your platform, you know what I'm saying. So if you could get these likes, these shares, all that, you know what I'm saying. Uh, um, it will be Tawab, you know what I'm saying. Will be Tawab, you know what I'm saying. But like I was saying, man, this job is not for everyone. You know what I'm saying. This job of priest, it's not for everyone. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, this job you have to be called for. You can't just, you know what I'm saying. You can't just call it. You know what I'm saying? Most, like I said, once again, most jobs you call for, you know what I'm saying, you could just jump from, you know what I'm saying, from job to job. Not this one. It's not one of them. You know what I'm saying? We don't do this for fun. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the work of Yahawashai. You know what I'm saying? What he left us here to do. You know what I'm saying? And we can't afford a slugger to be in here. You know what I'm saying? Can't. You know what I'm saying? This job is too precious for us. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to understand what I'm trying to say, go through you know what I'm saying? Go through a Hebrew Academy so you can understand what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, it's a job that you're gonna have to do. It's a sacrifice that you're gonna have to make. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people are willing to make sacrifices in this world. But guess what? In the men in the ISUPK, we'll make that sacrifice. We'll sacrifice the world that we love so much. You know what I'm saying? For our people. You know what I'm saying? We'll sacrifice everything. We'll sacrifice our own lives. You know what I'm saying? We'll sacrifice our own lives, our own families, our children. You know what I'm saying? For our people, for the sake of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We'll sacrifice our pleasure for the sake of our brothers and sisters in the world. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no place like that in here, man. And this is what this truth is gonna breed men to do. You know what I'm saying? To be like. You know what I'm saying? To be a lot selfless. It's like a lot a lot selfless and a lot less selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too many of our people being selfish, and then we don't have, you know what I'm saying? We don't have no strength in our communities. We don't have no strength in our, you know what I'm saying, in our homes. That's why anybody can come in here and tell us what we love to hear, and you know what I'm saying, beguile us and trick us and deceive us into what? Into joining them, into, you know what I'm saying, into giving up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want your people to, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want the kingdom of heaven to come quickly, then do what you know what I'm saying, what I've been just talking about this past hour. You know what I'm saying? Separate yourself from America, man. Separate yourself from America. Join your people, you know what I'm saying? Get with your people. You know what I'm saying? Separate from all these other nations and see and you know what I'm saying? And getting these classes, man. Getting these classes, take notes, you know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes, man. 10% of every penny, man. Of every penny of any increase, give to the commander in Hana. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see the kingdom, if you want to rule over your enemies, do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're tired of being, you know what I'm saying, under the foot of these other nations, do that. You know what I'm saying? And with that, this is the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. And with that, shalom.
Gonna hurt us. You cannot. Prepare slaughter. We about to bombard their whole operation. Certified priests prophesying this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth docile. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UPK style. Can't stop now. Find this warfare couldn't last one round. Let the oppressed rise, and let the rich mourn till the sundown. Enough with this shit. I'm about to make it hot, call it compound. This for my niggas, put the guns in the drugs down. Dwelling in peace till the Lord call for the blood hail. Try to decide my death and got beside yourself. Swore drawn for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil got to die for his lies and his visions. I ain't got no love for them crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. And in my father's house is spinning mansions. I got plenty bitches. For the Avengers, this your death sentence. I'm talking prepare slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Slaughter. That they do not rise. Go ahead and fill the world with lies. And die for your skin. You gon' die for your crime. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that they end this deal. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Now they shook from vicious words out this handbook. About to take these rappers back to school. My flow said it hook. They crossed the line, ain't no coming back. You became no cowards. The only thing sweet is the honey jet. Righteous is the Lord. Give me rest from my sorrow. And hand down death for them devils. There's no tomorrow. Why? Cause they violence leave a man a stiff corpse. You see a flag in the bench. I see horns in a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon. And I ain't gonna vote for them to free me. No. They beat us till we the color purple. yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, slaughter. That they do not rise. Go ahead and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin, you gon' die for your crime. That's right. Talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devil's done the end is still. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back! Ah!
It's okay, I'm not here.
Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, slaughter. That they do not rise. Go ahead and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin, you gon' die for your crime. That's right. Talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devil's done the end is still. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
Where's he going with this shit?
Oh no, you belong to somebody new.
'Cause tonight you belong to me. I'm from One West headquarters. Follow my captain's orders. Live in the land of pain and torture. No straw, but they want their mortar. Tell Trump, fuck borders. P.S. Prepare for slaughter. Never take their sons and daughters. Never give them alls in return. Niggas never wanna learn. Till they laying in the urn. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. You got to burn. Even if I gotta go with it. So fuck it, is you with it? Niggas never feel froggy, they just wanna rip it. If I see a bad bitch, then I gotta rip it. Your lip looking like the Red Sea when I split it. Tell me why that flow so vicious. Every time he switches, beat a nigga ass like mama did with switches. You niggas look real gay. Where are the bitches? I mean, where are the sisters? Better stay away from witches. That's a brouhaha. Love me as she brew, ya. White people, he brew now. If you didn't know, then you do now. You belong to me. Hey, alright. This nigga's bonkers. From the same city as the Knickerbockers. Name ring bells from here to Yonkers. Or Nicaragua. You niggas too thirsty, you need some agua. I ain't talking Fina. When they kill my dog, I ain't hear shit from Peter. These niggas talk Kent, but they really mean FEMA. Haven't cut his eye, got more stripes than Adidas. If you ain't a bad bitch, then get the fuck off my penis. 1-2 step with a meat tree drip. Keep my circle tighter than my meat tree is. If I don't fuck with you, you a piece of shit. When I dip, you dip, we dip, we dip. This the type of shit that I sing to my bitch. No 6ix9ine, we don't sing no snitch. Gotta love that bass. Social distance, I love my space. Tell Karen, get the fuck out my face. We ain't never switching up on our race. You belong to me. It's you, baby. One more time. Gotta love that bass. Social distance, I love my space. Tell Karen, get the fuck out my face. We ain't never switching up on our race. 'Cause you belong to me. One more time for the ladies in the back, eh?
Oh no, you belong to somebody new. But tonight, you belong to me.
Soon as I hit a beat, they be at their peak. I barely emerge, they just wanna eat. Got a purse to complete, now I'm inside door. I coming from the dirt, it's so grossly understated. I was buried so deep, how the fuck did I make it? Got a mind full of demons, working like they Jamaicans. Then up every foul piece like I signed a deal with Satan. And I was patient for the payoff. That got me laid off, we started the countdown when them bitches counseled to take off. I ain't running with no break offs, that's not a trade-off. If you not the top tier, I'm better off with Bernie Madoff. It's they lost, holding hands like a seance. You became with the chaos, popping like them bodegas. Come off religions like Vega, Roman therapy Sega. I put in the Omega, yeah, I was shot on my radar. I only fuck with my neighbor, my nigga. We got that flavor, one body for all you haters who talking smooth operators. Our sisters be looking fuego, pushing the Venezuela. My niggas trending, we major. International players don't play us. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at their peak, I barely emerge. They just wanna eat, I'm ready for third. Got a purge to complete, now I'm sighting doors. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at their peak, I barely emerge. They just wanna eat, I'm ready for third. Got a purge to complete, now I'm sighting doors. I go to war with principalities, blood staining my tapestries. Battlefield full of casualties, casually disavowing your faculty. The Pharisees and Sadducees, pride they die with the tragedy. The people they scattered chasing their salaries, burning them up, calories, hanging them out in galleries, charging bitches, assaulting batteries. This rhapsody is a masterpiece. Match my tenacity, you after me. I'm a hustler like Cassidy, universal and practically throw them over the balcony. Antidote fixed with alchemy, render unto the Calvary, overthrowing the source. We've been divorced from the Lord and absorbed by this kingdom. They put the yoke upon your neck, wrote you a check, you call it freedom. No sweat, you want respect. We gotta break even, meaning everybody leaking. Roll out every coffee treatment, let the Game of Thrones begin. It's overdue in this season. Fuck them White Walkers, these dry bones will knock your teeth and finna stay down. Hardness, even with the hard head, heartless. Bring this shit together like apartments. The darkness is like, what wrongs did you right? That the law could suffice. Been a price on your head since Christ laid down in the tomb. From the womb you was fashioned as a priest. To raise your hand to the east. Pray my enemies deceased. Motherfuck the police. Anybody look like them, let them die in they sleep. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at they peak, I barely emerge. They just wanna eat, I'm ready for third. Got a purge to complete, now I'm sighting doors. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at they peak, I barely emerge. They just wanna eat, I'm ready for third. Got a purge to complete, now I'm sighting doors.
I barely emerge. I'm ready for third, got a purge to complete, never sighting doors. Never hit a beat, baby, if they just wanna eat, got a purge to complete, never sighting doors.